Hi, we've got a steel screw, some iron pins, and a permanent magnet. Let's see how we can turn this steel screw into a permanent magnet by rubbing. Let's begin. So first of all, I'll take the steel screw and I'll bring it close to the iron pins to show you that the steel screw is not a magnet. Okay, so once that's clear, now let's begin with the process of making the steel screw into a magnet. So what we do is we start stroking the steel screw in the same direction with the same side of the magnet along the steel screw, and we continue this process for a very long time. Eventually, we'll notice that the steel screw starts behaving as a magnet. Simple yet efficient method. Okay, we have one last question to answer. We had a steel screw and we were turning the steel screw into a magnet, right? By stroking the permanent magnet in this direction. Now the question arises, once the steel screw has become a magnet, it must have a north pole and a south pole, isn't it? So which end of the steel screw is the north pole? Valid question, isn't it? Well, now to answer that question, you've got to know which end of the permanent magnet is the north pole or the south pole, right? So it turns out that this small white dot denotes that this end of the permanent magnet is the north pole. And if we are stroking the north pole of the permanent magnet in this direction along the screw, turns out that this end of the screw becomes the north and this end of the screw becomes the south of our newly formed magnet. Now you might ask, wait a minute, how did you know that this end was the North Pole and this end was the South Pole? Did you test it? Well, we'll be testing that in the next video. Thanks for watching.